farrowing area time. Now that we've got the fence in for the 2 pig pastures, Ruby's pregnant. So what we're going to do is in each pasture we're going to build 2 separate farrowing areas. Mostly because each male will have 2 females, and we want to be able to know who belongs to who. We're trying to keep the DNA as clean as possible for us so we can make sure that the next round somebody goes to somebody else's hut. Speaking of huts, the pig huts have been working out marvelous. If you have not seen the video I did on the DIY pig huts, I'll put a link here and also down below if you want to build an easy little house for your pigs. We are going to be building farrowing huts on the same idea, but instead of the entrance being through the front, I'm going to do the tin so that they have a long area and I or Sam can get in if there's trouble with the piglets or mama needs some help or just in general to keep an eye on them. So there'll be another farrowing hut video coming up soon. One of the other things I wanted to show you is when I was talking about keeping the lineage so we know who belongs to who. Mr. Blue Jeans got me this cool thing. It's called a field book. And what's cool about it, and you'll see this one's for the pigs, is that it's rainproof. So if I write on here in pen, which can be erasable as well, A, I can erase it, and B, if water gets on the paper, it won't wreck the paper because there's this thin coating of plastic or something on here. These are the coolest. We got them as a pack of 3, and I'll put the link below, but I've got one for the sheep, the birds, and the pigs. So pretty much we're going to be doing the same thing that we did for setting up the large pasture area. We're going to be using our hog panels. This group, I'll be cutting them down because we weren't thinking. Next group of farrowing areas, we're going to make them 16 feet long, which is the same length as the hog panel. You see where I'm going here? No cutting, or less cutting. Then each will have its own separate gate so we can get in and out, and again, the farrowing hut. But the thing that'll make it simpler is thinking about the length of the panel. Why do I want to have to cut it? As much as I love my cutoff saw, less work is better. So same technique. Using our wire, I cut it at about 28 inches to go around our posts. I believe our posts are a 5/6. Can't remember quite, but I think they're a 5/6 in diameter. And we're going to go ahead and get that job rolling right now. So instead of what I did last time, using just some channel locks and twisting my muscles to death, Sam had a great suggestion, and we're just sticking the ends of the wire in the drill bit and running it so it'll twist. And then at the very end, we come back with the channel locks to tighten it up, snug against the post. But that's going to save some labor and some muscle strength. So we're going to go ahead and finish tightening these up. I'm going to cut that one down. Mr. Blue Jeans will be installing the gate, and just going to put the other panel on here, and this one's going to be done. So this was Sam's brilliant idea, let me tell you. Twisting the wire just isn't my thing anymore. As you become an older homesteader, sometimes your muscles say no. And twisting wire is one of those places where my muscles say nah. Now, we started with this thicker wire because I goofed and completely forgot that this wire is for the garden. I'm going to do some hoops with this. I'm going to do some hoops with some EMT wire tube, which I think I'm going to prefer, but I had bought this first. So saw this, grabbed it, wrong size wire, too thick. It did work with the drill, but it was difficult. This thinner wire is what we had actually been using for all of the hog panels. Found where it was. And look at this, it works so good. Sam, do you want to come in here? It works so good with the drill. Cinches it right up in no time, and I don't have to deal with my arm hurting anymore. So we're gonna finish going around here and get this done in no time flat. Hey, don't do that. Nothing like having an inspector show up. Is it good? Is it good? Do you like it? Great. Let's go do the next one. Let's go do the next one. Let's do 31. You guys gotta see what Merle's doing. He's testing the new fence out for sleep worthiness. Good job, Merle.